Today, I actually decided to do a little bit of investigation towards a little deeper into hemp and find out a little bit more about the actual written, documented history that should be available in our public libraries. So I went to the public library today, and I went to the librarian and I asked him to find many different subjects on history and uses of the crop of hemp and any information leading to that, and he could find none. No authors, no books, no history, no information about hemp or the crop or the uses or anything about it in history. So it was totally erased from our libraries. I asked for other books of different authors that write about the uses of hemp and the hemp in our history, and the authors' names are not available in our libraries. They're not available in our government-regulated information areas. This is a free country. I thought information was supposed to be free. Just exactly how free are we if we can't even have the free information that's out there? It should be in our libraries, but it's not. It's been erased. They have gone out of their way to erase hemp as being any type of positive thing in history. That is brainwashing people. That is brainwashing a nation. To remove any information is criminal. Any information that that's available for us nowadays is basically the web. Thank God for Bill Gates and him coming up with the computers that we have today, because now we have freedom of information and the government can't keep it out because they haven't figured out how to do that yet. They're, I guess, chalk one up for the computer geeks being smarter than the government. Shit, because they can't hide the truth anymore. They're trying, but now it's not going to be very effective for them. Sorry about that, guys, but, the truth is out. The people know, and you can't lie to us anymore. Many different websites I mentioned are out there and available, and we have many people creating informations, and myself included, websites, directories listing ourselves on Googles and blogs and every other type of information that's out there for us. Just to name a few, there's pureTHC.com, there's the glenwoodsmith.com. They have an area on their webpage where he's a hemp historian. And also we have cannabismd.net that has many medical informations and references, and where we can gain more knowledge about what we need to survive on this planet. I believe that no one has the right to withhold information about anything from anyone, whether it would be a positive influence or a negative influence. It is still information. To hold information is criminal, as I said, and it is, what are they scared of? What? It's a freaking plant. Well, how is a plant going to actually come up and attack you? I mean, they are so paranoid, they send the U.S. government troops armed to the teeth with guns and bombs and ropes and all kinds of things to destroy a plant. It's ridiculous, but they're doing it, spending billions of dollars of tax money to run around the woods playing army with plants. I mean, what's next? You guys gonna take it out on a tree? Or it's like, oh, well, no, maybe trees are okay, but, maybe this other plant over here doesn't look very friendly either. I think we'll go attack that. Since we don't have any humans to kill, we'll just attack plants now. What I want to know is, who's responsible for all this misinformation and hidden information and redefining hemp? Who's responsible? Because I think they ought to be held accountable. We need to deprogram ourselves in the lies we've been told our whole lives, that we've just used second nature as far as convenience, things we just pick up at the store. Bottled water. Come on, folks. Bottled water. It's water. You're paying for water, the same stuff you get out of the spigot. Why? You're just making these people rich. Kimberly-Clark makes the bottles and everybody fills it up with just plain tap water. It's not from a spring, folks. It's from a faucet. Grow your own vegetables. Why not? They're healthier for you. You control the chemicals that go into your vegetables. Therefore, you're creating an area of safety where you can, concentrate on what chemicals are going into your body through the foods that you're eating. You don't have to add steroids if you don't want to. How about that? Freedom of choice as far as what you eat. What I want to know is, what did they use 100 years ago before Kimberly-Clark came out and produced all the toilet paper? What did mankind use to wipe his ass before they made toilet paper? The French, I think they got it right. They got the best idea. No waste at all as far as paper or products. It's called a bidet. Yeah. Well, it's a big faucet that shoots water up in the air straight up your butt crack. And that cleans you, No need for the little dingleberries of toilet paper hanging off your butt after you wipe your butt with cheap, soft toilet paper. Cooking oil. All of our cooking oil that we throw away, dump down the drain, dump out in the yard, give it to the animals, whatever. All your Crisco, your Wesson oil, and all your generic canola oils and everything. Vegetable corn oils, shortenings. Yes, even bacon grease. You realize you could be running your car off of that stuff, free fuel, after you get done with the wasted grease in your kitchen. Just save it and then run it through a coffee filter so it's nice and pure and there's no microfine chunks in it. And then you could have biodiesel. You ever think about that? It's amazing. Do you realize 100 years ago, before all these products were convenient in the grocery stores for us, that we actually made our own products? We made our own soap. We made our own toothpaste. We made our own food. We grew our own food. We raised our own animals and had our own food through our animals. And life was a lot easier, healthier, simpler. And, we didn't need money because we had everything we needed. Why do you need money if you have everything you need just to buy little life's extras? Put these conglomerate giant corporations like DuPont, Kimberly-Clark, all these people that control our lives, stop them. If you truly want to be free, then you're going to have to act free, and you're going to have to live free by being free of tyranny, which is the people that make our lives so convenient. We're going to have to get away from being lazy and get away from convenient and go back to the way we are supposed to live.